If you ever have an issue with any of the things that I'm about to say, well, I only care because it's me that has to do that. And today, when looking at the news, I'm sitting here looking at these people who could be considered as fools. We're not supposed to call anybody that because everybody make mistakes, right? But it's the ones that be on that level of power trip. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Even that, they try to move people with the emotions of how they should feel. Oh man, feelings ain't shit, man. And it goes out to a lot of men out there. I'm not trying to disrespect you. We have feelings too, but unfortunately, men can't complain about the problems. We have to solve them, and that is an actual fact to all of you. Okay, so when it comes down to it, I'm looking at this news crap, and I call it crap because it's like, dude, if any one of us, even you sitting back behind the other side of that phone or looking at this or hearing this, what I'm telling you right now, if you were to go out into the world and speak like that crazy man that they elected, somebody did, I didn't, into an office that, well, whatever, and talk like that out here in the world, you get beat up. Or better yet, some people will go so far as the routers try to take you out, which I don't believe in being violent to people, but I do believe in people that are evil. And if you can hear it, you know what it is. I think a lot of people are blinded with a strong delusion, thinking that the shit that they seeing on the news is really what life is. I mean, for God's sakes, man, who do you know that can talk rudely and then say, hey, you can't talk that way to me, but yet if you do, they'll try to cancel you out or tell you are, what they say, unpatriotic or all kinds of weird things and ostracize you for what you say, man. It's only just like theirs is, an opinion. But hey, that's the way that this world is, and I'm talking about this current world. Unfortunately, like I said, all things, good or bad, must come to an end. And if you are one of those in the world that see what you see on the TV, understand that this much is true. And this is always going to the believers, not the people who do as thou wilt. People do. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones that know that there's a rule and a law that we must follow, morality. And you can see these people on TV are some fake. I'm talking about the people and politicians and those who want to create things out of nothing and say that it's something that you should believe in. Not me. And I don't know, man. Well, how could you ever believe in something that somebody else is still lying about and that you know is a lie? And they still fix their mouths to open up and say, freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom from what, man? Have they ever took a poll and asked any of these other people that they say aren't, how can I put this, man? Like I said, I'll be ranting and raving, but the shit is ridiculous when I'm looking at the TV and the way that these politicians, and I mean both sides of the sick bird, left and right, are behaving. It's disgusting, man. But anyway, it's just me, and yeah, man, when is it gonna be time for those people to see that the shit that they do is the same thing that has to happen to them? Yeah, but I can't call them a fool.